Yeah, V, just how does it feel to finally like be here and be a part of the team after sort of being on the side of things last year and being out with injury rehab?
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's good to be back. I've dreamed of being on a team and being finally back on court since the injury. So it's good to be back on court, just having fun. Be with the guys and getting prepared for the season.
Hey, Vit, I was wondering, I know you guys haven't officially started camp yet, but I was wondering if you could give us a perspective on Shai. Obviously, he signs the extension. He's going to be here a while. They, sort of have him in that lead role. What have you seen out of him in terms of just leadership and being that guy for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Shay's one of the most positive persons I've ever seen. He tried to look at everything positively with a big smile. So I think that's good approach to everything in life, not just basketball, but everything. But also when he steps on the court, he's really competitive. So I think that helps him get what he is right now. And I'm so happy that he could sign this extension.
I mean, when a guy gets that super max to that first big contract, I could imagine that would change some things. Have you sensed any sort of big changes in Shai at all?
Absolutely not. I mean, I didn't know him much from before, but I don't think he's the type of person that the money will change anything. I know he's a good guy. I know he's gonna take care of his family, and he's just looking forward to play basketball. That's all we want to do.
I know you weren't around the team a ton last year, but who were some of the guys who maybe helped you feel settled in or like get used to how things are around here?
Well, one guy I hang around a little bit with, last year was Poku because he lives close by and I kind of know of him from Europe. So, we kind of got together. So, but yeah, I mean, the schedule is pretty tough for them. So, once the season ended, I was able to spend some time with the guys. And now, just have a good team and hang around with a lot of guys. Trying to help Gabby, can speak. So we can practice some Spanish.
Yeah.
So that's nice to have him here. And yeah, I mean, we have a good group of guys. We're all young guys. We have a lot to talk about. So it's just a great chemistry in the team.
With Poku, how much did you know about him and just being able to watch him every game last year? What stands out about his game?
Well, I just heard of him. I've never played against him actually. I think we just like never, we would probably like meet up at the national teams, but I don't, we never had played against Serbia. I just heard of him, and it's nice to see his progression. You could see that in the beginning, it was kind of tough for him to get to the game. The difference, but he finished the season really strong, and I'm hoping he can give me some guidance through the beginning of the season too.
And last one for me, where do you see yourself? I know there's a lot of talk about like positionless basketball, but maybe as far as like traditional positions go, where do you see yourself fitting on the court?
I just want to bring the energy to the team, on offense and on defense. I think I bring a lot to on both sides of the court. So once I step on the court, just just put everything I got, bring a lot of energy and fasten the game up.
Vit, over the years that the Thunder has been here, we've heard a lot about how they try to work to bring new guys, acclimate them to the city and everything. But there's so many of you guys right now that are international guys, and this is like your first in the US experience. I'm wondering, what have you seen? How has the Thunder tried to help you guys? I know, it's a lot of, it probably falls ultimately on you, but how does that relationship work and what they've been helping you guys to sort of get your feet wet, if you will?
Yeah, I mean, they are trying to make us, as comfortable as we can be. And, we know why we're here. We're here to play basketball. So they're just trying to make sure that all we focus on is basketball. And, we all professionals. Although we're young, in Europe, we have some experience talking about like Teo, Poku, me. We have some experience with professional basketball. It's obviously a lot different in the NBA, but all we want to do is just to play basketball. Obviously, there's a lot of things that comes with it, but ultimately, it just comes down to basketball.
Is there anything that as you guys are getting acclimated to life over here? Is there anything you've started to learn about the city, the state? I mean, you do, basketball is your big thing, but you do live here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, what's that been like? What have you sort of discovered as you've been here a while?
I'm just love. I just love the people here. I know everybody here is a big fan of Thunder. I haven't been fortunate to meet a lot of guys, meet a lot of fans. But I'm looking forward to hopefully during the season we get to meet some, we get to have some interaction with fans, and that's why I love this. That's why I love this too. Just the interaction with the fans, and bring some joy to the city.
Hey V, can you tell us like where you are in your recovery process from your injury?
Yeah, so I started last week was my first time playing pickup games. So right now I'm all clear to play, and it's just nice. I've been waiting for it for a year. Actually, yesterday it was 1 year since the injury. So it's just nice to be back. I feel physically good. I haven't felt the knee once, so I'm happy to be back on court and get ready for the season. Appreciate it, guys.